Welcome back. How are you all doing in a new year? This is my first recording of the LP in 2011. This will be a good year, I hope. I hope for good projects and, well, generally, you know. What is the plan? Ah yes, we go here, which means we go here. And... oh, Talinia, move it. Yep, werewolves, as I said before. And... right. Dead for you. Death for you. Oh. You, get out. Like this. Now we have a problem because they are not moving as I would like them to move. Anyway. Right. Shattered. Now you die, and you're the last one. Let's do this quickly because I want to move with the LP, or rather, I should say, I would like to finish Brazilian Forest. Ancient texts, a scroll of Banastor, nice. Pile of rags. Ice arrow, we don't need that. You can sell them for quite a good, decent amount of money. And Zevran, you're again not what I was hoping to see. Oh, is there anything here? A chest, and it's closed. Zevran, do it, or of course. I'll probably stop using that. You can open all of these, all of the chests if you invest. If you have a rogue, I believe. Now one last element here. Another group of werewolves. Oh. 2. I'm not sure if he's attacking me or not, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, I forgot to... you know what? Zevran. You have... okay. 1 tactic slot acquired. Who get that? Who get the tactical slot? Talinia, I believe. You know what? Let's already do this way. Surrounded by at least 3 enemies. Action. Warcry. And enemy. No. Self. Threatened, overpowered, shield bash. Let's go. Self. Surrounded by at least 4 enemies. Activate mode, Aural Pain. Warden has a problem. Final blow. Nice. And you're the last person, I think. Cry, yeah. That's the last of the werewolves, which means we are on the right track. Now let's go see if there's something interesting here. A glass factory. I don't want that.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Or on the other hand, you know what? Let's try it. Those glass factories are a pain because these guys are extremely powerful. I can always, but let's do it. Continue. Take the vial. And now we get this guy here. These guys are not thing that you like. I don't like them, that's for sure. They are... it is possible to get Right. Oh, he's immune. Damn. Oh yeah. That's Morrigan. She's down. Maybe this. Made a final blow. He has an aura that just attacks us. You attack from the back. I'm not sure if you can do it. Guy might be. Oh yeah, Ogren is down. Wolf is down. And that is basically why I don't want to do this. And that means I will not have the Juggernaut armor set, because as you can see, these guys are tough. They are tough. They are tough even on the normal difficulty setting. Now we go, yeah, that way. They are tough even on the normal difficulty setting, because these are optional battles. I'm going the right way? Yes, the right way. Because they are finally. This is not the first game, but and of course the other way. In Dragon Age, more or less, you are allowed to how to say it. You are allowed to treasure pile. Nice, which means I will have to destroy more things. In Dragon Age, everything is created the way that you are. Split mail. Not very good. Whatever. That you, the development team, they architectically create the dungeons the way that you have to. Usually, when you go through them, then later on you are allowed quite a quicker move. You know, usually through dialogue to go right back, or there is like this one, a path that was blocked at the beginning and now it's not. So we go speak with Zatrian, because he will meet us here. And I have some questions for him, but more or less everything is already settled. Yeah, it is. Loading screens. I wonder if we will ever have games without loading screens. Some kind of loading screens, of course. By the way, there is last day of Steam sale, and I don't think I saw anything that interests me. Oh, stairs to heaven. Save game, and you know what? I will save myself. I will make another permanent save. Alright. What are you doing here?
Ah, and here you are already.
Yep, I am. How did you get here? Within the forest keep you out? Veteran, what are you doing here?
You have carved a safe path through the forest. Safe enough for me to follow, anyhow.
He wishes to see if we did his work for him. Is that not why you were here now, sorcerer?
Do not call me that, witch. I am keeper of this clan, and have done what I must. Did you acquire the heart?
I'd rather talk about our deal, yeah.
You wish to play games, do you? I can sense that you have it. Excellent. I was half afraid that I would find that Witherfang had killed you, and I would have to battle him myself.
I have one question. Will this heart break the curse or not? I believe you were actually hoping Witherfang had killed me.
That is not true. I value your life very highly. I think you can see for yourself why I would not have been able to do what you have.
I don't appreciate being lied to. So you intend to keep your side of the bargain now? I don't appreciate being lied to.
Please accept my apology. You are an elf, and yet I did not trust you completely. It is difficult for me after the life I have led. Whether you came here for your army or not, You have done us a great service. I am grateful. Ma Serenus, thank you.
Yeah. So this heart would break the curse or not?
The curse cannot be broken so easily, nor would I wish it to be. But we now possess the means to cure the ailing hunters.
You don't want to break the curse, but you could.
The curse has endured for centuries, and will continue long after I pass on. I will not break it. What is done is done.
So you intend to keep your side of the bargain now?
Naturally. Shall we return to camp now, then? As soon as we see the heart is taking effect, we can deal with the rest that implies.
I find my way back so long as there's no ambush waiting for me. Difficult. You know what? Considering the fact that I have quite good sets of armor because of the modifications, and there are still at least 2 great sets of armor to find in the DLCs, the Return of Ostagar, the King Kalen armor set, and later on and the Commander set armor in Soldier Speak. The Juggernaut set armor is nice, but I don't really have a need to do any things in the Brazilian forest, I think. So let's just go back. But this time I am still not. I believe Stalinia is not the kind of person that would really be so interested in this guy. In a sense that I don't trust him that much. So number 2, so long as there is no ambush waiting for me.
Don't be ridiculous. We are no savage beasts lying in wait. Come, let us return now.
Yes, we go. And we jump all the way to Brazilian forest to the main camp, the open camp. Which means we can finally end some quests here. Quests. And then I'll probably go to the camp back again, sell a lot of stuff, speak with people, and finally give them some gifts. Speak with them, maybe even... I wonder. And then we probably go to Denram this time around. Yeah. Denram it will be. Why so long? Don't keep me waiting, I hate waiting. Waited enough in my life. Especially on universities. On university. On my university is one thing that university teaches you about life is waiting. So much bureaucracy these days.
It is done. The essence of the wolf's heart appears to have banished all trace of the cursed blood from the hunters.
Good.
Let
Great.
me say it officially. I hereby swear to uphold the terms of the ancient contract our people formed with the Grey Wardens.
You are very fortunate, Lethalan. You were very close to death.
Alright.
Yet, I remember so little.
And we
How
go
long was
with
I ill?
this. Morrigan, 3 points. Let's go with willpower, 237 even. Oh, 1 point for you. And that more or less means expert combat training. 1 point here. We can go revival, that will be very good. I still would like to have this glyph of repulsion. Sleep. Difficult choice. But revival it is. I need that spell very much.
No more than a week. You have the Grey Warden to thank for your recovery.
Now
So it seems.
move
I hope to fight against
this
this darkspawn if I recover
here.
quickly enough. Perhaps that will be thanks
This
enough.
goes right here, and that means more spells for us. That's very good. Zetrin.
We are building equipment and gathering as many of the Dalish together as
Yep.
we can, but it will be some time before we can join you.
Oh, who are... Oh, this guy. Dagon. Let's speak with you.
Greetings to you, friend. I understand I have you to thank for my rescue from the forest.
Man, what's with your face? This tattoo looks... Ugh. I would never allow someone to do something like this to me. Or to any of my characters. You look so... scary. Yeah, that's me.
I only have one thing to ask of you, if I might. I lost most of my equipment to the werewolves, but I was hoping you found a small bone figurine near my body. It is of great personal value.
No, I didn't, sorry. Persuade.
Ah, then the beast must have taken it. That is too bad. It was a gift from my mother, you see, and is irreplaceable. The keeper says I must rest, as I am not fully healed. So I should be off. Good luck to you.
Yeah, good luck. I have that thing probably. That's the ink. Now let's speak with you. We will tell you about your wife.
You have returned. Is there any chance you have news of Delilah?
I found her in the forest. She's dead. No, was I look? I found her in the forest. She's dead. Yeah.
Dead? What happened to her? Was it as I thought?
She died from the curse. Yeah. Zatrin told you the truth.
The keeper told me the truth? Are you certain?
You don't believe me? You don't believe me? You don't believe me? She sends you her love as well. Of course I am. Do you doubt me? Yeah, that's the why.
No, of course not. It would be foolish of me to disbelieve both you and the keeper. At least she is at peace. Here is the amulet, as I promised. Now I should go and make arrangements. I must mourn my wife as is proper. Dareth Shiral, fare you well.
Dareth Shiral, fare you well. Great. Now we go another quest, another one. Yeah, it's here. Master Verathorn. Verathorn. Ironbark.
We are working hard to make enough equipment for all of the hunters. Our armaments will be superior to anything else you find on the battlefield.
Yeah. I found the Ironbark.
Truly? Let me see. Yes, that is indeed ironbark, and a substantial quantity of it as well. Well done. An agreement is an agreement, and I will craft something from this wood for you. What would you like? A bow, or perhaps a breastplate?
Bow. Well, it will not be as good as Sorrow of Latin, so I will take the breastplate. Yep.
Manuvinin, I will craft it myself. Watch if you prefer, it will not take long.
And it's already done. You're quick, you know.
And I've reformed the wood to my will. A Dalish breastplate for you. May it serve you well.
But it will not be as good as the things I have. Let's speak with Lanila also.
Let us pray to the creators, Lethaline. All-Father,
oh, there's a messenger.
may you forgive our part in this tragedy.
Who are you? Ah, yeah, now I remember that guy.
I have been charged by the keeper to seek out other Dalish clans in Ferelden.
What the hell?
So we may spread the word about the Blight.
I know that my character, the Dalish character, the first one, also had a tattoo. A little bit looking like this one, but totally different and looking much more stylish. And this guy has a tattoo covering half of his face with brown color. Interesting. What are the chances of fighting other clans?
We passed another clan several months ago, so I have a notion of where they might be now. Perhaps they have seen others. We shall see.
Yeah. I will leave you to your task then.
Shiral, fare you well.
And you go somewhere. Zero. What will tell you? What? Maybe you something interesting will tell me. Huh? Oh, we sit down again.
You did it, outsider. You saved us from the ravages of the curse after all.
Yep.
May the creators bless you, truly.
Now Keeper Lanaya prepares for us to enter into war alongside the humans. I never thought I'd live to see the day. I for one look forward to fighting against these darkspawn creatures. Do you now? Let's hope you return and tell us all about them. As for you, outsider, I expect I'll be telling tales about the Grey Warden one day, hmm?
First of all,
Such a
he who
bored
hunts alone,
guy.
The Dread Wolf. He will come for us in
Chest, pile of sacks. I haven't taken these things yet. Dalish gloves. What's this? Okay. What's to destroy? Ah, yeah, you can destroy this. And you'll probably see me destroying these things more than once. Now, right. Now we have a problem. Split mail. Atlas pendant. They also give me a lot of things now. Fancy scroll, that's a gift. Restless grace, that's also a gift. I need those things then. Oh yeah. I believe I can destroy these two. The jewels, diamonds, werewolf pelts, book. That gives me codex entry, I believe. Crap. Okay. Let's leave it as it is. Now, do I have any other quests here? Find the mage's treasure. You have recovered one of the set of 4 items hidden by the defeated mage. Yeah, that's the I believe that's the Juggernaut armor. What else quest do we have? Urn of Sacred Ashes. That's in Denerim. Denerim, Friends of Red Jenny. You have acquired a small painted box. Yeah, that was even I started that even in the Ostagar, I think. Companions. You found Luna's Stone. Give it to Morgan. Quite eager to start studying. We'll see that in a moment, I think. Watchguard of the Riches. Note of Apprentice. Gave you some blah blah blah. Circle Tower. No, that's not interesting. Places of Power. The Mages Collective. Track down and stop a small group of adventurers from giving false testimony of elite Pluto magic. Not of determination. Yeah, that's okay. Orzammar, the Scholar. Bring Dagna's request to the circle. I already told that one. And return to Rojek. That's about the Lyrium smugglers. Scrapping the world from the Dude team. These guys are different. Revive our Eamon and premium content. That's different story. Seems we've done everything. That's Brazilian Forest, and we go more or less this way, I think. Yep. And all this. Now we'll hear a banter again, I think. And maybe you will tell me something interesting too.
I understand we will be joining you in battle as soon as the hunters have recovered. I look forward.
Yeah. Now, who will?
What exactly are you drinking, my fine dwarven friend?
You can't have any.
Do not worry. The stench is worse than your feet.
What are you doing smelling my feet, huh? Is that some Antivan perversion?
It is difficult not to smell your feet. Perhaps in Antiva.
Now you're beginning to sound like Bronca.
Well, she must have been a dwarf with astoundingly clean feet.
Ogren and Zevran. I believe the banters between Ogren and Zevran are usually references to typical, Gimli Legolas type of things. So general fantasy reference between elves and dwarves. Now we go. As you can see, we can go to the eastern, to the Brazilian forest, and to Werewolf's Lair. Blah blah. Blight is quite far away now. And we go to party camp. Beware of power outages. I don't have that problem really, because my computer is a laptop, if you don't know, which means if the energy goes down, I still have more than an hour, or rather almost 2 hours of playing, or rather using the laptop on my battery. That's a very good thing, and it once already solved my life.
Mother's grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I have found?
Yeah, I was hoping for this. Yes, that's interesting. Now we get something that was quite a shock for me at the beginning of all this. What did you find?
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands, but this is not it.
Ooh, disappointed then.
No, there is much of interest within her writings, things I did not know, and one in particular I would never have suspected. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries.
Let me guess, she drinks blood, eats children? That sounds proved useful now.
Not unless one also happens to be an ancient abomination. No.
Right.
Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know.
Oh, damn it.
They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
So, what do you intend to do about it? Oh, I'm so sorry for you. No. So, is Flemeth immortal or not?
Whatever spark of the demon that made her what she is remains within her, keeps her from dying of old age, but her body deteriorates. Eventually, she would be so wizened as to be senseless and immobile. So, she must seek a new body, a fresh body, and start the cycle anew.
That's quite typical. Yeah, I was certain about this.
Indeed. That is primarily what this tome details. The various daughters that Flemeth has acquired, their preparation and training. I recognize all of it. I am to be her next host. This is my purpose.
And now I realized something. We will have a problem with this quest. Why would she risk sending me with you?
I do not know. Perhaps 'tis as she said, the Darkspawn threaten her as much as they threaten anyone else. Or perhaps she believes that this journey will make me more powerful. According to the tome, if the host is already powerful and trained in magic, it takes far less time for Flemeth to settle in.
Yeah, now I see already two contradictions. First of all, if that was Morrigan is a little there is a different reason why she is with us, and we will find that reason soon enough. But if that reason is true, that the one that she gives us now is just a lie, basically, I have to think about this. Maybe I can see some solutions. But anyway, and one more thing, that more of a technical problem with this quest. I'm sure I understand what you mean. I'm not sure I understand what you mean. Number 2. So what do you intend to do about it? Yeah, that's the thing. We are people of action, more or less, and pragmatics. So what do you intend to do?
There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die.
Ooh.
I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it.
No, number 1, that's not. Why do you need my help, Rhea, right?
Because if she is slain while I am near, I am not certain that she will not simply be able to take possession of me right there. So obviously I cannot be the one to do it.
Kill Flemeth, doesn't that look like extreme?
It may seem so. If you think of Flemeth as a mother, think of her instead as an ancient abomination that intends to use her own flesh and blood to extend her life beyond all natural limits. She did not wish anyone to get a hold of this information, least of all me. Now I have. If I do not act on what I know, then more the fool am I.
I realized another thing. The same thing happens with Valigar Cortala and Lavok Cortala in Baldur's Gate 2, Shadows of Amn. Lavok is the one that's doing just the same thing. He transfers his soul or his consciousness, his conscience, basically his being, from body to body, and he uses that the Cortala body, the Cortala bloodlines, people from the Cortala family, and that's the same. Not a very original idea, isn't it? That's one thing, and the other, what's the other thing? Okay, let's do it. Very well, he'll help you.
Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kokari Wilds without me. Confront her and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours.
Are you sure? Killing Flemeth? Which of the... No. It sounds like you just want... No. Do I have a time limit on that?
Not really, but the sooner the better, no?
I'll see what I can do.
I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
Yeah, +6. Okay, that's one thing. Quite okay. Now we have new emissaries. Who are you? Charon.
You witnessed the rarest of things, Warden. The Dalish stand ready to defend Ferelden.
Yeah. You're sure that they will fully commit?
I would not insult them by asking. Word was given, and that is all that needs to be said.
Right, and you guys need something. Now let's see, can I give gems for the dwarves? Malachites? Why not? Damn, she looks nice in this armor. And topazes? Why not? The set is really cool. I'll have to thank the person who make this. Crafting material for the day, Dalish runes for Templars. No, expert runes. No, I won't give that to you.
Everything brings us closer.
Yeah. A storage chest. Do we have something that's here? No, that's a problem. Schmoogles. Okay, now let's see. Let's go speak with our friends here. With the merchant, Warden Fedic.
Are you sure I
can't
interest you?
Rumors?
I've heard a lot of stories of bands of darkspawn roaming the countryside far north of the Kokari Wilds. They just seem to appear out of nowhere and disappear just as fast. That's what I've heard on the road, anyway. Take it for what it is.
I would rather hear something from Denerim.
Heard from a dwarf the other day that smoke was rising over Oswin. Revolt, he says. Tyrn Loghain is trying to put it down as we speak, but I understand it's not going well.
Great.
That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
Okay, and your wares. What can I sell? Ashwar axe, dagger, crystal dragon, scout bow, found in reach. No, fox arc. Let's sell this. Oak branch, magic stuff. That's for sure to be sell. This one, I believe, too. Helmets. Ancient elven armor helmet. Dalish gloves. This one. What's this? These are also. Verthorn's armor. No. Split mail. That's ancient elven armor. No. Chainmail. Split mail. Good. Juggernaut plate armor. Considering the fact that I will not. I don't know. Let's have it